Welcome guys to the newest video. Jira Bro with you, back with another video, and today we're gonna talk about are gonna be the integrations. This is also gonna be big part of your day-to-day work, since you're going to receive a lot of requests to install some of the integrations. Now, to keep in mind that there are two types of integrations: ones that are free and those that are paid. Now, in order to actually integrate the app itself, it would be the best if it was free, but there are some apps that require to be paid. Depends also on the price of the integration of the app itself. Today I'm going to show you basically like how to integrate your Jira with Slack, because I believe that all of you are gonna be using Slack for your communication, and maybe some stuff is going to come around, but we're gonna be using Slack. Okay. Another thing, since I also got the Confluence as well, there is another thing that you can check, the something that is called the application links, like what your Jira is linked with. How you can actually check this. So you type on your keyboard double time GG. It's not like good game, no, it's like GG, right? And in there you're gonna type application links. All right, you're gonna click on that, and then it's gonna tell you what apps are linked to your Jira. And as you can see in here, it says system Confluence. So this actually means, and it says direct link and says status system. Why is this? Because this was already installed automatically, connected with the Jira when I also installed the Confluence as well. Right, so since we want to go with Slack, what you're gonna do, you're gonna navigate to the apps, you're gonna click on explore more apps, and in here I'm gonna type in Slack. Now, what we're gonna be using is gonna be the Slack connector for Jira. As you can see in here, it says estimated of $4 a month, and you have like after 30-day trial. So this is actually pretty good, because you can even try those premium features for 30 days and see if that is something that is going to suit your business or not. If it doesn't, you're not going to use it logically. All right, so what is actually really important to also have a Slack. All right, I created a Slack right here, and I created one of my channels named Jira Bro YouTube. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna say try it for free. I'm gonna say start free trial. So it's in here, it says adding Slack connector for Jira, so we're gonna wait. And while we are actually waiting for this, we are waiting for the app to install so we can actually integrate Jira. We're gonna see how is it going to work. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna say to configure this. Well, I need to configure in order, basically, to start. Connect with Slack. Okay, invalid or expired session. Please reload. All right, so it seems kind of weird. Authentication error. Let me see, why is this happening? I'm gonna get started. All right, so connect with Slack and says notification error occurred, invalid or expired session. Please reload the page. I don't know why is this actually happening, to be honest. I don't know what's wrong. Now, expired session. That's actually pretty weird. I don't know why that is happening. Anyways, let's choose something better. Right, so that was actually my mistake there. Why? Because when you're integrating apps to your Jira, what you need to look for, first of all, are two things. How many installs does it have, and what is the rating as well. And it's by the app fire as well, so it's a pretty good company. I'm not saying that previous one is not good, but for some reason it doesn't work, and it was my mistake that I didn't check that. So I'm gonna go with this one. So remember, when you're integrating your apps with Jira, make sure to always check what is the rating and how many installs does it have. All right, so we're gonna wait for it. All right, let's see. Just here to configure, and here it says there's no connection. And yeah, they're right, there's no connection at all. Right, so get started. Let's connect to Jira's API. Alright, go to application links. And now, what is it going to say? It's going to say create a link and the application URL. So, it's going to be the direct link. Alright, I'm the administrator on both of the instances. You're now being redirected to Slack integration to create. Welcome to Jira. Alright. So we're moving on. Right, now what does it need is it's going to be my workspace. Alright, so let me just go back to Slack in here and let me just navigate and to see what is the name of my workspace. Give me just a moment. Let's see here, customize workspace. Alright, permissions page. Alright, and here it says back to Slack and all those interesting things. Okay, so if I go to home, it says billing and all those great things. Right, so okay, I'm interested in workspaces, which is here, right? Okay, so this is the name of the workspace, Jira Bro, and with the Slack. Okay, let me just go back here. All right, now in here it says to sign in. All right, I'm gonna sign in. And it's gonna ask you to go with this one. All right, let me just pause this for a sec. All right, guys, I am back here, and basically this is something now that you want to have as well, and I'm going to show you. Just one sec. Right, so two windows. Now I'm actually in my Slack right here, and after the configuration and everything, you successfully integrated with the Jira Integration Plus. And I say connect now. Now it's gonna redirect me to the page, and I'm just gonna go for everything I already did. It's asking me now to integrate and go with Jira, and now it says you're the assignee. You can say next. What I can do now from here, I can create an issue, and I can say, all right, recognition app, and I'm going to say task, and it's waiting. So in here it says components optional, write something. So I'm gonna say Slack test, and in here I'm gonna say hello from Slack. Assignee optional, optional, optional. So I'm gonna leave all of this as it is. All right, in here it says Slack test, and it's already saying in here. So use the action Slack test, add comment. Yeah, I have two messages. So what in these messages, so it's really important to check these messages because you're gonna be creating some stuff from here, and you're gonna be using this app as well. Skip adding comment, that is not needed. And there we go. What you can do, you can go like find issue, all right, and it's gonna list all of the issues. So it's like using the JQL, the kind of integration to find the issues that are in there. So there are a lot of things in here, and now it's listing all of the possible issues that are in here. So this is not bad if you want to integrate with your Slack and everything. And also, what I want to do right now is going to be, all right, so instead of having this window, so I'm not going to be using Slack anymore. All right, so I'm back, and in here, so let me go back to the projects, and let me go and let me say test from Jira. Let me say create. Let me check something. All right, so this integration is actually not intended to have a notification in Slack. So everything that you're doing through the Slack itself. So that is the integration, this type of a Slack integration, and how it basically works. So that is it for this video, and we're gonna continue with the other videos as well. Thank you for your watching.